who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their shot at goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Great vision. And they're on him in a flash.
Such good technique.
He is through here! Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Talisca. Nice control. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Ajax!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol per l'Ajax, ha segnato all'11° minuto numero 13.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold pops him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. Threads one in. He's got away. Now the delivery. And that has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no... Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Modric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Guardiola. Van Dijk. Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. It's been slipped through. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he get on the end of this? Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. Diogo Dalot could try cutting inside here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi pinches it off him. And that's aimed in. And the shot! Modric. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Talisca. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Modric. And it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Ajax certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Modric. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi is onto it in a flash. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Valverde. Foden. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. Now they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Gavi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Gordon looking to run onto it. Foden, out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min, and the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's certainly onside here. Milan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Quarter of an hour
spettatori.
into the second half. Son Heung-min does well to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's forced to go back. Hudson-Odoi. And he's managed to get free. Tries to... Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nice physical challenge. Guardiola. And it's Messi. Diogo Dalot. For Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he latch on to this? Talisca. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Ball swung. He rises! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down, as opposed to two.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Modric. And this is Messi. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Foden. Into the last 5 minutes. Diogo Dalot. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Gavi. And it's Dalot. Modric. And Guardiola.
Ci sarà un
Messi.
minuto di recupero.
Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.